So I actually came prepared with some stats for you guys from Spins. For those of you that don't know what Spins is, it's a reporting tool that uses a lot of syndicated data for Whole Foods reports to IRI Nielsen, but Spins does natural channel as well as some conventional retailers. I also have IRI data. And I just want to talk to you guys about COVID and really the retail winners and what those shopping trends look like. So I can also send this out. It's not proprietary, it was published. Club and MULO channels are seeing the biggest successes during. So club meaning Costco, MULO was the multi-outlets like Target, Walmart's. Obviously they were open and available since they were a necessity, but customers are buying in bulk now more than ever, and organic purchases are up by 18%, whereas natural is really suffering. And by natural, I mean the independent stores, Whole Foods, Sprouts, natural grocers. And so there is absolutely a bigger demand for transparency and healthier products and prioritizing those purchases. They're just happening at a different channel. Also omni-channel, which is basically, a hybrid between a Target and Target.com or Alibaba or Jet or Walmart are truly winning this battle, because I think there's a fear of customers to go into stores in some areas, depending on the states. And so shopping patterns have become kind of transfixed into easy, simple, like delivery-based solutions. And also, I think customers are pulling back. There was a pantry loading phase, so customers are really buying a lot, stocking up. And now we're at this uncertainty phase where they're buying less, more frequently. So those are just some insights here. There's also some marketing insights in terms of how the general price points have declined. So promotions have been pulled for obvious reasons in retail because of the COVID pandemic. So prices are actually higher since retailers are not passing on promotions. And so I think as a brand, if you were looking at these uncertainties and going back to kind of, you have to throw out a game plan, and you can never truly plan because things like COVID happen, things like, Hurricane Sandy, for example, happen, and everything becomes disrupted. You have to think about, well, what is my brand's value? Like, where am I the most valuable? What products should I prioritize making the most out of? Who are my key suppliers that I need to focus on? And this kind of going back into the business of what I manage, I think a lot of it has to do with having your beat on the pulse of the current landscape, and not really kind of being bullish to understand and make choices for your brand or for yourself that will most likely have the highest outcome.